What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. Hope you all are doing well. Today, we're going to be opening up a new emote pack. We once again got 12 wins on the Rage Challenge. I'll show you the battle deck with it. A lot of you probably already know what it is. And I'll show you the replay of that. And then we also are going to be trophy pushing on the main account. So a lot to do in this video. Hopefully you did do well in the Rage Challenge. I shared the 12 win battle deck that actually got shared in game. So that's pretty cool. I know I talked about that yesterday. If you didn't see it, chilling right there. But yeah, I know a lot of you already checked out that deck. So first and foremost, let's buy these emotes. I'm gonna start purchasing these on this account now, like when they come around for the $3 offer, because I think $3 is a lot more fair. I understand it though, where they offer the $20 value pack with the new emotes, because if you want to get them right away, I understand charging the premium for them. I mean, it would be nice if you just had the option just to solely buy the emotes. But it's nice when you get the emote offers that you want in the shop. Which one did you guys get for this week? So I got one of the most annoying, one of my favorite emotes for sure is the stab emote. This is like the OG annoying one, because you guys know like how the hog one came out, but the stab, one of my favorites. Glad we got it. The other one that I like a lot is the flexing on them haters, and then the barbarian picking the nose. So let's hop onto the main account now. That's all I really wanted to do on the second one. I'm gonna show you guys the 12 win battle deck. Hopefully you did well. Like I said, let me know what battle deck you got 12 wins with it. Are you a fan of the Rage Challenge? Are you not? I know a lot of people, or not a lot. I saw a few comments sometimes where people are like, wow, I really did not like the Sudden Death Challenge. I really did not like the Rage Challenge. So two back-to-back challenges that maybe you did not like. I personally love them. I love the Sudden Death Challenge because it was just so quick, so fast. And it was really entertaining. Like, it wasn't like a long drawn-out match. I don't know. I was just a fan of it, and I've always loved the Rage Challenge. Ever since we got them introduced into the Clan Wars, I'd always play those for my Clan War battles. I was sad when they took them out. So let's see if I can get my first 12 win or high win legendary out of this chest here. Royal Giant, Goblin Gang. I can at least donate it now. So sadly, no legendary. Did you guys at least get a legendary out of your Rage Challenge chest? My gosh, so that was 12 wins. And now you're wondering, Ben, what was the battle deck? It was the one I was using yesterday. This time around, though, we did clutch up versus a spawner deck nonetheless. It is the Pekka 3 Musketeers, and with the bandit in there as well. It's very, very solid. If you want to attempt the challenge last minute, maybe you're just watching this video now and you haven't attempted the challenge, you still have your free entry, or you still have to win it, I would recommend using the first battle deck that I showed. I'll show it after this battle. It's the one where you use all 3 spawners. Well, not all. Well, there's 4 spawners, right? Skeleton, there's Tombstone, Barbarian Hut, Goblin Hut, Furnace, and I think that's it for spawners right now. So minus the Tombstone, you don't run the Tombstone, but hey, you run the Barbarian Hut along with the Furnace, Goblin Gang, Goblin Hut, Elixir Collector, then you use the Magic Archer, and then you use the Bowler, and then you have a lightning spell and the poison, because so many people are running spawners here. So on this match though, I was facing this Expo, and right off the start I was a little bit nervous when he dropped that Expo and he was getting those shots on the tower, but I was like, no worry, we got the Pekka there and the zap to reset it to my Pekka. The flying machine was a little bit interesting. So you could you could change the spawner battle that I'll show you after the match too. I might be forgetting a card or something, but you can change out the Furnace for the flying machine if you so choose, because some people do not like the Furnace. I think the Furnace is nice. It does add basically another building that could be subject to, like, maybe if you bunch them up getting like lightning or poisoning. But same with the flying machine. The flying machine, I guess, is nice though. It's an annoying air target that if it might bait out a fireball, it might bait out a poison, but it's something they have to deal with. So you could choose the Furnace for that. But the battle deck we're using right here though, I know I'm a little off topic. I'm talking about 2 battle decks at once. It might be a little confusing if you don't follow. But here we got a really nice opening push. That's the one thing with this battle deck, that it can overwhelm the spawner, basically the spawner battle deck players, because if you can get pumped up and you can ride those pumps, you can make crazy pushes with the Pekka and 3 Musketeers. So you can just overwhelm them, and if you take care of some of their spawners on a push, it just puts you further ahead. Plus you have the miner to take care of it as well. So that's one of the 12 wins battle decks if you do not want to run like the spawner battle decks. I know there's some people that are like, oh, everyone that's using a spawner is a noob, they're no skill, blah blah blah. They are easy to use, but they're still very solid. This was the battle deck that I was talking about. Well, it was not. It's right here. Sorry, I was talking about this one. This is the one that I think is one of the best ones for this challenge. It's just so good. And what I was talking about is you can remove the furnace for a flying machine if you want. This one also got 12 wins, so from me, not just from someone else. So this one or this one. Well, now for a trophy battle deck, we're using the giant here. So I don't know. Let me know your overall thoughts on the Rage Challenge. I personally enjoyed it a lot. I played it a bunch. Got the 12 wins on the 2 accounts. Was happy about that. And I would like to see it more. Hopefully we get to see it in our wars again. I'm kind of slacking on participating in the wars. I know I have the collection days going around, so I'll do those later tonight. But the clan war without me participating actually won 2 in a row, so that's pretty nice. We're almost, well, I wouldn't say almost. We're on the climb to 6,000 war trophies now, which is really cool. So I'm excited for that. But in other news, I don't know if I mentioned this or not. Did I? I don't remember. In my last video, I thought I did, but I don't think I did actually. I wanted to mention it. We just got, well, it was on Saturday now. Depending on when you're watching this, I don't know exactly, but on Saturday, we got our first snowfall of the year already, in October. I don't really remember the last time that happened. The snow didn't stick because the ground isn't warm enough yet, but still, the snow, it was coming down, like there was big snowflakes. I live in Wisconsin, for those of you that did not know. Yeah, first snowfall already in October. It's not looking good. So yeah, starting to get cold. Kind of miss it. Like just a couple weeks ago, man, it was already like 70 degrees. Like, what is this? So we'll have to wait and see. The reason why I'm going in with the giant here, I think he was pretty low on elixir, and yeah, okay, we called it right at least. He didn't have the Pekka on rotation just yet, so this one's going well. Our miner is probably gonna take care of the Electro Wizard. We got an enormous amount of value there. Took the tower, took care of 8 elixir of his push. And that's what this battle like does to you. But where do you guys live? Does it snow where you're at? Does it not? The reason why I sound like I'm complaining when some of you are like, oh, it doesn't even snow here, you're so lucky. If you lived with snow your whole life, and yes, there are things that you can do in snow that you can't do in other seasons, like ski, you can build snow forts, snowball, and all that stuff. But that's more like, I don't know, I guess when you're younger, like building forts, snowman, snowball fights, and all that is really, really cool. I guess nowadays, the main reason why I like snow is for skiing, and that was supposed to be the prince there, so a little bit of a misplay. But it is what it is. Now it's just like, it's gotta remove it from the driveway and all that. It's cool, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the winter, but when we get it this early, that's why you hear me complain about it. For those of you that are curious, that I'm just trying to put it in perspective. For those of you that like live in, like, I don't know, Canada, Michigan, wherever it snows, you know the feeling of when you get it super early, and that's like you're like the most outdoorsy I wouldn't say outdoorsy, but like you do everything. Because I know some people that ice fish, they go snowmobiling, they do like literally everything in the snow, and that's their favorite season. So unless you're aside from that person, like people that do that, kind of like, oh my gosh, snow already. And sorry for rambling on that topic, but there's like 2 sides of the coin. When summer comes around, it's like, yes, warm out, 60 degrees, like it's crazy. Like it's like, let's say it's 50 degrees, right? Like some nights right now, or some days right now, it gets down to like the 30s at night. But if I say it's 50 degrees and it's cold, we think that's cold right now. In like 6 months or 4 months, 5 months, whatever, when spring comes around, we're gonna be like, yes, dude, it's 50 degrees. Go outside, start sweating because our bodies are not used to it. It's just crazy. The craziest thing, man. So, I'm done talking about it. I'm just sad that the warm days are probably gone. Oh well. Other news. Hopefully we get some new cards soon. I mean, I did watch Clash with Ash's video, and he said he talked with Tim, and there is supposed to be a card coming in October. Well, it's October 21st. So I hope they're on schedule with it, because it's been a while since we have received a card. Like, the Goblin Giant was beginning of September. Just saying. I would love a new card. And a new update too. But honestly, I'm expecting maybe November for that. Okay. I'll let that go. I'm fine eating those. So we have a really good opening push right here. Almost took the tower. Is he gonna let the tower drop? He is not. But Hunter though, main man coming in clutch. pulled him on the Clash cards opening. I have some more Clash cards. Let me know if you guys would like to see some more openings on that. And the giveaway is still going on. If you guys want to win like the full common set of the Clash cards, I'm giving away, I think, to 3 or 4 winners on Twitter. I already gave away a bunch of those because you get commons like in mass amounts, it seems like, when you open up a box. But let's see what we can do here. I'm in a good spot. Took the tower. He has Hog Rider, and we have a really solid counter for it. I just don't know. Like, he's got to have some other cards that I'm just not thinking about right now. Sadly, the minions there. I'm gonna have to throw on the Hunter here. So my tower's gonna be pretty wide open for his Hog Rider to come out, and we actually are beating him pretty good on card level. So I guess that's the reason why maybe too he's struggling a little bit. Destroy, get one more hit in there. Boom, almost took his health. So we'll see where this Hog Rider gets dropped. Actually gonna, I want to get rid of the Furnace. I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive here. Roll Ghost and all. All right, there we go. Hunter, man. Hunter OP. Obliterating anything in its path. Zap the Musketeer. This plays straight defense, it should be okay. So I'm actually throw the Prince on this side. Trying to get that Hog Rider out. Hunter coming out too. Probably see the Hog Rider now. After my Hunter drops. Alright. Everything coming out. Hardcore defense. Well, there we go. We didn't lose to the Hog today. Good game, kind sir. We'll say lights out here. Actually, is that lights? Yeah, it is. Lights out right there. So I cut it out, but I was like literally trying to scroll to my stab. I couldn't find it for like the last minute. Obviously, War Machine has probably left the match. So our spam emotes is useless at the moment. But we'll see if we can do one more. Get to that 5,300. Still very early in the season, but I need a trophy push up. A lot of people are on the rise, and I said I was gonna trophy push hardcore, but the Rage Challenge came out, and I kind of just played the Rage Challenge hardcore. Right at the start, the Trey Musketeers. Probably see the Battle Ram, right? Or he's just gonna let his 3 Musketeers die. Basically a waste of 9 elixir for this guy. Alright, Collector coming out. We're gonna be aggressive with the Giant. Probably see. Ooh. Was not expecting Barbarians. I was expecting 3 Musketeers. So I'm still gonna try and pop the Elixir Collector with the Miner. Hopefully those Barbarians drop. Ooh, they have like a sliver of health. He did keep his Collector alive for a little bit. So actually not ideal for ooh. I wasn't expecting this. Gonna have to zap these so my Hunter doesn't die. And he's gonna eat this. He's gonna eat the Giant alive, man. I love the Hunter. Like referring back to those Clash cards, I don't know if I have them. Oh, there he is. Just love this card, man. The shield foil. Only 14 out of 25 of them. But we have the 14. There's basically 25 in the world, I'm trying to say. And we got one of them. The main man. Now I want to get that gem foil Hunter. That would be the only one in the world that I would have, or that I would personally own it. Don't know if it's already been pulled though. There is a possibility. I'm gonna get this tower right at the start. We have a good matchup for 3 Musketeers with the poison, and then you just save your Royal Ghost a lot if you need to. Did this guy give up? We're playing it safe because I've had it before where it looks like they gave up. They just wait for you to go all in on a push, and then they try and counter your push, and then you're kind of screwed because you have no elixir. So that's what he did to me right here. You see this? You see this? He was waiting. He was waiting me for me over aggressive, drop all my counters, and hopefully it backfires on him and we win anyways. The fake give up. That's like next level strategies right there. Next level meta. Just pretend you give up, counter their strategy, boom, you win. But this time, after we stop them 3 Musketeers, got him. So, gonna wrap up the video. Flex on him again. The nose pick. We'll give him some stabs. We feel kind of like a little bit like a little trolly tonight. A little bit of emote spam, but we're gonna wrap up the video here. Yeah, 14 days left, so it's getting down to the wire. People are already at 6,500, so I should definitely climb for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for awesome Clash Royale videos. I'll probably have a box opening of the Clash cards up soon. I know a lot of you like those, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.